Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And getting to start here today, Colby Allen. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do
MLB Season 8 2024 Game 144. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh makes the grab, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how
MLB Season
dominant
8
he can be once he gets
2024
settled
Game
in.
144 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
It's going to feel like 30.
Jose Caballero stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed
Game
on it
144
and shot it
Tampa
right
Bay
back in the
Rays
direction it was breaking
7766
from. Really nice
Philadelphia
job of
Phillies
letting it travel.
8756.
Yandy Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ball to strike. There's a swing and a miss. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball to right. Castellanos makes the catch. And there's two away.
The third baseman.
Game 144 Miami Marlins 3 Pittsburgh Pirates
now.
7 final.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First offering and it just misses. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1-0.
Two outs. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. They limit the damage here. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia. And on the mound today, Zach Eflin. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosarena hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Trey Turner.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Phils down by a pair here in game one of this three-game set. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Two outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here's the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got it by him for the K. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Allard back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the lefty with the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
1-1 now. That's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Out to short. Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Boom. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Ground ball, left side. Boom. Goes on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here. They're up 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Right side. And foul ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
The Rays leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
1 strike.
Two out, space is empty. They stop center field.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Eflin a move to first. Real Muto back in there. There's the strike.
0-1.
Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Real Muto runs. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now at the plate, Josh Lowe. The pitch.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And now the lefty. Up and in. Now 2-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jose Caballero will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. And that one missing low.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas moving under this one. Rojas makes the catch. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Flied to right his first time. Snap throw to first. Low dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a count even 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Not close with that one. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Started after it, appeal to first. Didn't go. Man on second, 2 down. Smash to the left side. Turner with the throw to first. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting in, the second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Phillies trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Batting none.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him swinging. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. But they're on top 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Trey Turner. Eflin back to work. Whip to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Paredes drifts towards it, brings it in. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Struck out swinging his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Eflin a move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ball one there. The Rays up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it skips into dirt.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Turner runs. Pitch misses in. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Eflin picks over, and Turner's back in. Turner, the runner at second with one away. And a base hit right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
One away, runners at first and third. Kyle Schwarber comes out to center. Siri in position. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This to third. On to Rosario. And that is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4. It's the Rays 2 and the Phillies 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. Rosario in his 8th season, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right fielder.
So up next, Josh Lowe.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Man at first, 1 away. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. The 0-1 just missed.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Singy, the best way to catch this player might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch her, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Next pitch is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So now the DH spot. Jose Caballero, 1 for 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Movement in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez up and loosening in the pen. Turnbull warming up as well. 2 on, 1 out.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Siri, the lead runner out at second. Low over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Drive, base hit. Around third. 1 run's in. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Rays 3 and the Phillies 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And Realmuto is out.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Alec Bohm digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball 1 low. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
So 2 down now. And here is Bryson Stott. First pitch just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
High ground ball, base down. And that keeps the inning going.
Now
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Pitch out, but no action. The Phils down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball, right field. Low makes the play, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Christopher Sanchez.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered in this game. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Randy Arozarena now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Action in the pen down there. Max Castillo getting loose out there. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average. But he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's outside. To the right side, and that chance handled. Over to first, and that is the inning. So one hit is all they get. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. Rays 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, Trey Turner at the plate.
Not shortstop.
Eflin back to work. That one misses. Ball 1.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Swings and lands a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty delivers. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Harper.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Not even close there. 1-2 the count.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Big RBI for him right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
One down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And there's a strike.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game one of this three-game set. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Phil Maytop warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger also throwing. And a count 1-2.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
And just misses with that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Harper off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's off the mark. Now 2-2. Eflin a move to first. Harper's back in a dive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Ahmed Rosario.
The second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So up next, Jose Siri. And that one clips the corner. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. That misses, and it's 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Wouldn't chase that time. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Pickoff move to second. Rosario dives back in. Left field. Marsh under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Now it's the DH, Jose Caballero. 1 for 3. That misses. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. Balls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa, but they're up 3-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, JT Realmuto steps in. A wind to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bounce to third, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He leaves the yard to right, his 2nd of the year, and we're all square. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Cutter inside can be a backbreaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin won't go any further tonight, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Shane Baz on the pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So 2 down, stepping in, Johan Rojas. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. And a big swing and a miss
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Strom also getting ready. Turner. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Right through there for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Taylor Walls. 1 down, runner at first. Randy Arozarena will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering misses down and away. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hoffman checks over to first, and he's back. Walls leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the one. Still down a run. It's 4-3. So coming into the game now on defense, Taylor Walls. He's the new 3rd baseman. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And the right-hander back to work. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Harper.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
One down, base is empty.
No,
Pitch
that's the
misses,
ball.
and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way, Walls zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains a 4-3 game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Alvarado. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
For MLB Season 8 2024 Game 144, games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. For MLB Season 8 2024 Game 144 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Game 144 Tampa Bay Rays 7766 Philadelphia Phillies 8756. Game 144 Miami Marlins 3 Pittsburgh Pirates 7 final.
Rosario can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Harold Ramirez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
No strike.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That one missed.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one missing low.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The Rays down to their final strike. Ground ball to short, miss out to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Game 144 Colorado Rockies 5 Detroit Tigers 3 final. Game 144 Atlanta Braves 6 Washington Nationals 3 final.